Hello, my beautiful souls. Well, you've emailed. I've had so many emails come through, and people are wanting the general energy read for the masculine and the feminine energy. And I had stopped doing the weekly read, but okay, today we're going to start for this week because it's, we'll say, back by popular demand. You know, you guys are all my boost. And I love when I give a reading and you give me that feedback, because sometimes I'll do a reading and I'm not sure I'm getting the right message and I don't want to give the right messages out. And so I'm kind of nervous and I'll give the message that comes through and then I get the email back from you and it's just kind of confirming everything was on spot. And I just love to hear from you guys. So again, let's get some comments below if any of this resonates with you. Now, again, this is just a general twin soul read. The top line will be the masculine, the bottom line will be the feminine, and I'm just going to pull the messages out and deliver them. Now, remember, not every message will resonate with everyone's situation because we are all on different journeys, but it's the same destination. Okay, so I'm going to start now with the masculine. In the masculine energy, I do see that for those masculine energies that have been a little unbalanced or a little uncertain about what they want, now they're coming into this zone where they are feeling that they want to make a decision and they want to move forward. And still, we have some ego kind of pulling them back. So if you see, I'm seeing like the masculine has made some type of attempt to communicate with the feminine. And in that communication, he's realized that, there's still that love. There's still something there, but it's kind of spooked them out. So they've gone back into hiding. Okay. Wow, those macho men out there. So, again, this is all ego and being in the masculine energy, seeing that there is a lot, still I feel the masculine is still keeping themselves emotionally detached. You were talking like they could be serial daters, and once they get so close to somebody, they're cutting it off. And this is the same thing with their counterpart. They get so close that, the fear comes in and they cut it off. I also see that some in the masculine are seeing relationships of their friends that are failing. They've been in homes where the marriage is divorced. So these are things where they have this love, they feel this connection, they feel the pull, but they're terrified of it because in their reality, no marriages have stayed or no marriages last, or hearing their friends bitch and complain about the wife and the wives complaining about the husbands and people having affairs, and they're so undecided about what they want in love right now. But I do see the connection and I do see the communication starting. So for some of you may have had some type of a communication with your twin, and then they've gone silent again. I do see them coming into, a lot of what's going on with them is being led truly by the Spirit. And even though they've come forward and now they've pulled themselves away, just take, have faith and know that the Spirit is guiding them. The masculine is being guided by the Spirit. And because of their ego and because of things that have happened, that's where they've put themselves on pause. And I do see that a lot of the masculine is finding the relief, the relaxation, they're letting things go. But this is in their circle of friends. They're still unsure about making that commitment. Now, when you're getting into the feminine energy, I'm seeing that, the feminine has really blossomed. You've done a lot of healing and you're really blossoming. It's like, even though it's raining and pouring outside, you're still happy, you're thriving, you're moving forward, you're looking for the rainbow, okay? And I do see that many of the feminine are about to embark on a new journey. And with this new journey, this could be anything. This could even be traveling, but I do see you taking that steps into something new. So this could be traveling. This could be a new job, even a move. But I do see a lot are right now embarking on a new journey. So this is a new situation or a new place. And for those of you that have been so obsessed with this whole twin flame stories, the sagas, and everybody's experience and what's going on, and on the internet, and looking up and reading up and just following everybody's twin flame story, that finally you've come to a point where you're like, okay, so I'm just gonna forget about all this and just let this go. And this is actually like a new beginning for those of you that are starting to understand what it is to surrender and to allow God to be God. Again, the spirit guiding. So I do see this as, the death card here. You know what? This thing is coming to an end, but there's a rebirth and a new beginning about to start. I do see many of the feminine coming into these dreams. And these dreams are so vivid, and you wake up and you remember these dreams. Well, you need to write these dreams down, because these dreams have meanings, and it's part of your journey. It's part of your purpose here. Okay, now, for those of you out there who have reconnected, your twin has come out of the woodwork. You've had communication. And now the runner has ran. So whether you're the feminine or you're the masculine, we're going to call the runner, per se, has ran. He or she is going to run right back. So do not stress. Do not worry. They're going to come back. It's a circle, and it's coming around. And I do see physical coming together. Okay? Now I see that there was communication, but this is going to be physical coming together. So we're talking about going out to lunch, going out to dinner, meeting for coffee, some type of a meeting where you're coming together and you're going to talk. Now, because the masculine, now this could be male or female, okay? We're going into the masculine. The masculine has been so undecided and so emotionally detached that now they're realizing their soul is bringing to the surface. Again, the spirit is guiding them, and they're realizing what they truly do want. And that's them reconnecting with their counterpart. That's them coming back and opening up. So you're going to see some openness and some honesty. Walls are starting to come down. So if you've had a reconnect and they've gone astray again, they will be back. I see them coming back. Another thing that I do see is with the death card, for those of you that have totally let go of this whole twin flame. You've let go of the belief, the understanding, okay, he's the runner, I'm the runner, she's the chaser, he's the chaser. You're letting go of all of that, and you're saying, you know what, I don't even know Charlie from Bob or Susan from Jane, and I'm just going to go with the flow now. You're going with the flow of things, but you're having soulmates come into your life, and those soulmates are lighting a fire up inside of you. With that fire being lit and ignited, you guys are healing and sharing love together. And this is part of a most amazing contract that you made before you came here to Earth. And in this, I'm seeing that for you that have given up on the whole twin flame, you haven't truly given up, but you've chose to surrender, and now you're moving on, and you're moving on. As you're moving on, if in the feminine energy, moving on, going with the flow, enjoying life, not putting yourself on hold, not waiting anymore, enjoying what you have in front of you, feeling that love, feeling that you're worthy, feeling that you're accepted in this new relationship. as the masculine energy is now coming into that point where they have been emotionally detached, but now they're kind of coming into this balance. So they're coming back around, and it's like here's the feminine energy going on with her journey, and the masculine is coming back around. So the masculine is going to seek out the feminine. And some of you out there are going to have a choice to make. Please, when making this choice, make it from the heart and your soul. Because there is still a lot of ego at play in some of the masculine out there. There's still a lot of ego. There's still a lot of ego in the feminine as well. So, for those of you that it resonates with, for those of you that are going through any of these stories that I've pulled out of here, go ahead and put your comments below. I'd like to know what's going on in everybody's life and if any of this resonates with you. And if any of you out there would like a personal read, all of my information is below. Just send me an email with your question and a name for your read. And all payments are through PayPal. So make your payment through PayPal and then send me the email. Again, I haven't changed anything below. I think it's still the same, but my readings are $11.11 in US dollars. So go ahead and make those payments to PayPal and then send me the email with your question and the name for your read. I don't need any details, just what your question is and the name for your read, and I'll get on to that as soon as I can. Usually giving a 72-hour window. So now I expect to see some comments below if any of this resonates with any of you out there that are listening, because I'm sure it does. And I thank you all for your emails, your comments, and your likes. You guys are my boost, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So I ask for blessings of abundance, love, and health upon each and every one of you. And always live your day with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.